Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Bayern Munich up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me to start the Champions League. Always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
The initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Serge Gnabry plays with Kingsley Coman on the flanks. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. I'm interested, Lee, in finding out what was uppermost in your mind when you faced Bayern as a player.
Well, I think it's very stereotypical to look at German footballers and say they're very machine-like when they play. But whenever I played against Bayern Munich, it was always a case of looking at the team and finding no weaknesses. There's no areas of the team where you can exploit. And I think that's their biggest strength.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
Serge Gnabry. Leon Goretzka and Pavard on the ball. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Crossing possibilities. Firing it in. And there it is, a goal for Germany's record champions.
Well, they put the pressure on. It was only a matter of time before they scored the goal. Well, I think the keeper's expecting power. He's expecting the laces to come right through that ball, but he just passes it into the net. A lovely, lovely finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead. Son. An important interception. Well, Bayern gleefully celebrated a domestic double last season, but what really stuck in the craw was the manner of the round of 16 Champions League exit at the hands of Liverpool, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. Not like them as well. Tactically, they weren't great. They were criticised for being a little...
Oh, a nice-looking pass. Dele Alli. Dele Alli needed to be a better ball than that. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Winks. Winks. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Bayern have lost possession here. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Not messing around with that clearance. Gnabry with it. Leon Goretzka. Coman. Lewandowski. Bayern have given it away. The one thing you can usually count on with Bayern is that they will bring that winning mentality from the Zebenerstrasse training ground to the stadium, no matter where they're playing, Lee.
No, and when you've got that in your locker, other teams are fearful of you, and Bayern have got it in bucket loads. Every time they take the pitch, the opposition are scared.
Really a very poor ball. Goretzka hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Gnabry might be able to get in behind the defence. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Here's Rose. Rose. Son. Can he deliver accurately? Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Leon Goretzka. Gnabry with it. Nice switch of play. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Bayern. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve in the second half if they're going to dominate. Possession in this game could be the key.
Crossing possibilities. Now Dyer. Son. Now Harry Kane. Son. Son. Eric Dyer. Giving the ball away. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. They've regained possession. Son. It's a perfect challenge. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Given away by Tottenham. Goretzka. Gnabry. Bayern have lost the ball. Rose under pressure. Wonderful interception by Javi Martinez there. And Pavard on the ball. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. It is a decent-looking attack here. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. He's protecting it well. Davis, keeping possession of the ball with authority. Müller. Lewandowski now. Kimmich, and attempting the through ball. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So 2-0 now. And we're inside the final 30 minutes.
Bayern Munich certainly controlling the lion's share of possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you end.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Christian Eriksen now. Son. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. This is Müller. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Nothing wrong with that idea. He takes aim. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Müller. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Davies. Great vision to switch the play. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. And Pavard on the ball. Ball lost by Bayern. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And options in the centre. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Rose. Here's Lo Celso. And do they mean business on this occasion? Sissoko. Bayern throw-in coming up. Coutinho. And Pavard on the ball. And now Coutinho. Pavard with it. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Müller. This is Müller. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Coman. He has been deemed to be offside. Not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
And Bayern will change personnel now. Now Aurier. This is Coman. Beautifully timed. Rose. Alderweireld. Alderweireld. An unforced error, you've got to say. Gliding through the gears. Lewandowski. Coman. Now Kimmich. Coman. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
So, the end of the game, and a disappointing start for Tottenham Hotspur. Where did it all go wrong tonight? It's not the beginning they had in mind in the context of this Champions League season.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0-point sally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.